Hey guys, so I'm sitting on my front porch swing. I'm just swinging and enjoying the weather. I just finished, well, earlier today I filmed my voice recap of this week, and now I'm going to do my Dancing with the Stars one. I wrote down everybody who's on the show just so I can get it right, even though I basically know everybody who's on the show, but I just wrote it down so I could go through the list and make this a little bit more organized than my voice one was. So I'm just going to go through this week and talk about how I think their performances was. Of course, for Dancing with the Stars, this is week 2, so I'll comment a little bit on week 1 and also on week 2. And yeah, so the first person I'm going to start with is Rick Perry, Governor Rick Perry, who is paired with Emma, which, first of all, I want to start off by saying I love all the pros on the show, and I just love the show in general. The pros are amazing. I would love to go on a show like this. I used to watch, I used to be in dance when I was little, and so I've always loved this show. So first of all, I love Emma. All the cast of the show, like the pro cast, is just so amazing. But Rick Perry, he's good. I like the energy that he brings to the show. He doesn't really have a lot of dance skills, but he makes it so much fun to watch, and he's so fun and so excited and just so happy, and he brings such a good vibe to the show that I really, really like. I don't think he's going to last too long in the competition, but you never know because it's all fan voted basically. So next person I have on my list is Tara Jolie, and she is paired with the shortest pro, who is Sasha Farber. I was really, really surprised when I first saw her on the show. I was like, I know Sasha is short, but I was kind of scared about how they were going to pull this off, and honestly, they blew me away with both their dances. The first one was a little bit more fun, and then the second one was in hold, and they blew me away with how good they did, considering like the height difference and everything. And she can dance, really. So I really enjoyed watching her. The next one I have is Amber Rose, which she actually surprised me too. You see Amber Rose out in like the leather and like everything, so when her first performance was in sequins and sparkles and all that stuff, it kind of really surprised me. But she's not a bad dancer. I expected her to be a lot worse than what she is, but yeah, she's not that bad. And Max, he took a couple seasons off. He was a judge for a while, and so I'm glad to see him back. Lindsay Arnold, who is my girl, she's one of my favorite pros. All the girls on the show are really my favorites, to be honest, but she is paired with Calvin Johnson Jr., who is a football player, and he actually really, really surprised me too. He's got like a charm about him that the judges picked up on, and I just love watching him, whether he can dance or not. He's just got like, he's so entertaining to watch, so I really enjoy them. I think they'll make it kind of far in the competition. I don't know if they'll win it, but I think they'll make it good ways. And then I have Jana Kramer, who suffered a back injury, and honestly, she blew me away. Her first performance, she's like a little country, which I listen to her music. She's a country singer, so I didn't expect her to come out and be that like sexy on her first performance. First performance, I can't even talk. Her first performance was amazing, amazing, amazing. It blew me away. I think the judges, of course, I don't know much about dance, like the technique and all that, but it honestly just blew me away. I was amazed. So sexy, so like just her lines and like everything to me looked fine. Again, I'm not a pro at any of this, but and just like she's just so good. And then the second one was even better. I think she'll make it a really far in the competition, if not be a finalist or even a winner. Babyface, he actually blew me away too. I know a little bit about him before, like I've heard a little bit about him, but I didn't really know a whole lot. But he surprised me. I didn't think that he would be as good as a dancer as he is. I'm sorry if you guys hear birds and animals and everything else out here because I'm filming outside, but he honestly blew me away. He's paired with Allison, who is back. She just had a baby. I love Allison, and Again, all the girls on the show I really love. Everybody on the show I really love, but Allison is back, and I feel like she's got a good partner this year, because they could make it quite a far way too. And then I have Jake T. Austin on here, who got eliminated. He was alright, but I feel like he should have had the opportunity to be on the show longer. Just because I wanted to see him grow more, because he is so young, and Jenna, his partner, is also very young. So I wanted to see them grow a little bit more, but he did get eliminated last night, so I won't get the chance to see that. And then I have James Hinchcliffe on here, who is paired with my girl Sharna Burgess. Freaking love Sharna. Sharna, Cheryl, and Whitney are my 3 favorite pros on the show. Female, at least. Derek Huff is also one of my favorite, and Mark is one of my favorites. But right now we're talking about the celebrity. He blew me away too, because he's a racer, and so I didn't expect him to have as much potential as he does. He's really good for week 2, and I really think he'll be able to last in the competition for a long time. So he really blew me away. He's really good. Vanilla Ice, who was also paired with my girl Whitney. I love Whitney. She just got married at the beginning of the year and all that, so I keep up with all the pros. But Vanilla Ice, his first performance was so awesome. Like, it's made me so happy, and I was up like dancing around my room with them. And then the second one was still fun and entertaining, but it wasn't his style of music, you know what I mean? So I think once he gets the hang of it, again, it's only week 2, so I think once he gets the hang of it, he'll really grow, and he'll really be able to comprehend everything. But right now I feel like he, still has some work to do. But again, it's only week 2. These people can improve so much and blow me out of the water. These are just my opinions as of right now. And then one of the most exciting people that I was excited for on the show was Maureen McCormick, who played Marsha Brady. I used to watch the Brady Bunch when I was very little, and I freaking love that show. I haven't watched it for years, obviously, but I remember watching it with my grandparents, and so it's kind of like a nostalgic thing for me. And seeing her with Florence on there last night just really made me happy, and I love her excitement. Hers and Mary Lou's excitement both are just like so exciting, and Maureen's like excitement just made me so happy, and I'm so happy to see her on the show. And she's actually not doing that bad, so hopefully she lasts a long way in the competition. I am a sucker for people that I watch, whether it be like a TV show or like a music person that I really like. I'm a sucker for them in Dancing with the Stars, so there's a bee out here. Go away! But I definitely am a sucker for all of that. Since I mentioned Mary Lou, we'll go to Mary Lou's. Mary Lou, again, her excitement blows me away. She's so cute, and her and Maureen are both really cute and really adorable. And Mary Lou is paired with my favorite pro, which is Derek Huff. So I always root for whoever is with Derek. Derek, I think, is a amazing choreographer. He took some seasons off, and now he's back, and I just love him. He's good looking. And Mary Lou is not that bad either. I think she got 8s last night. 1 or 2 8s last night. So she's definitely, for week 2, she's killing it pretty good. So I'm excited to see that. And now to the Olympians. Lori Hernandez is paired with Val. I like Val. He's cool. But I kind of expected Lori to be good because she is a gymnast. So most of the gymnasts that come on Dancing with the Stars are already very good, and she was no surprise. She's also just really super cute. Like, she's so young and so cute, and she's just like so bubbly, and she's got such personality that she brings to the show. So I really enjoy watching her. And last but not least, we got to talk about Ryan Lochte and the situation that happened. First of all, Ryan is paired with my girl Cheryl, who is also my favorite person on the show. I watched all her other stuff that she was in. She also took a couple seasons off and came back to the show, so I watch any interviews of Cheryl. I love Cheryl so much. But the Ryan Lochte situation kind of was a shock to me and to many other people who watched that show, because Dancing with the Stars has never been a show where something like that has happened. It's always been very calm. They've had controversial people on there before, but it's always been a very calm, family-oriented show, and that's why I think people like it and why it has 23 seasons now. So I think it was not the time nor the place for protesters to be there, and it just was kind of devastating because it kind of ruined the whole vibe of the show and the whole positive aspect of it. But as far as his dancing goes, he did pretty well. I mean, he's still got that swimmer hunch about him, which the judges commented on too. But as far as him, the protesting situation, I don't think it was the time or the place. I think he should have a right to redeem himself, and I think that's part of the reason why he might be on this show, to kind of show people like a different side of him. He got really famous really quickly through the Olympics and didn't really have a chance to show people his personality and what he's all about. He just kind of got lost in that fame, which is understandable. So I hope he gets to stay on the show more. He didn't get voted off last night, so hopefully that means something for him. And I really can't wait to see what Cheryl does with him, because Cheryl, again, is an amazing choreographer, as is everybody on the show, and I just love Cheryl. And I want her to win, and I also want Ryan to get a chance to show who he really is and to improve. That's the greatest thing about this show, is you get to watch people improve over the season, or over the season. And every week they improve a little bit more, and that's what I love about this show. So I'm excited to see that. And yeah, that was my Dancing with the Stars recap. Again, I am doing these on my vlog channel because I feel like it's much more chill. I can do them in my glasses, I can do them with my hair a mess, I can do them on my front porch and don't have to make it official video. But yes, I don't know exactly what time these will be going up, what day they'll be going up every week, but I'm going to try and get it done to the best of my ability, and they will be up obviously before the next week, but as far as when, I don't know yet. So yeah, I'm gonna go edit this, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this.